Here we go, live with something a little bit different today. Oh my goodness. I need a haircut. Wait a minute, where's my cap? Let me find my cap. Okay. There, much better. Now you know why I wear my cap all the time. I really should have Stevie shave my head. Maybe later on today. So today, I just finished a 36-hour fast, and my weight starting the fast was 115.8, and this morning was 112.2. Um, and I mean, I just say that for fun because I've never been able to say numbers like that before. So it's just a miracle, this program. I love it. So that's the 22nd. I've got to write that down, 112.2. So it seems like each fast, my weight doesn't drop as much. Of course, I was at my 115, which is what I've been the last couple of months. So maybe that's why. So it's down 3.6 pounds, which, again, it's just water and poop. Um, just interesting to look at it. Seems like I got something on my nose again. It seems every time I get on, I got something on my nose. So a little group of us have decided to try raw. So the story behind it is the reboot started on Tuesday, and it's the January menu. It's all soups and chilies, which is fine. But I was thinking more about salads and summer meals. So I wrote Charles, and I haven't heard back from him yet. But hi, Jess. Oh, good. I'm glad you're here. I'm just talking about what we're doing the next 30 days. Um, so anyways, I was saying how I wrote Charles and I didn't hear back from him on the reboot. And then I thought, I've always wanted, I did raw for 6 weeks in December, January, and froze. And I've wanted to do raw in the summer months just to see, another experiment. And I got talking with Jennifer, and she was interested in doing it too. And Gina, she's already raw. So, um, you know, a couple more of us. I'm not sure if I should say your name or not. You let me know, Jess. Oh, never mind. What a brat. Um, my brain. Anyway, um, so what was I saying about getting started? Oh, I was looking through my bundle from 2022 and saw Liz's 30-day raw program. So I thought, hey, let's sort of use the 30-day raw program as a guideline and do an experiment and try for 30 days. So, so Jennifer was all for it. So we decided, okay, let's do it. Well, I had my 36-hour fast coming up. So, hi, Gina. Carol Levy you were watching Carol Levy. Who's Carol Levy? Is that the gal that was on this morning? Oh my gosh, that story this morning was so incredible. I listened to it twice, but I'm on the move, so I didn't see her name. But oh my gosh, what an amazing, amazing life that she's been through. Crazy. Oh, Crocs in the Kitchen are coming on in 30 minutes too. I guess it's kind of a busy day. I'm taking it easy today because yesterday's fast was a little bit tougher, and I think it's because I was moving around too much. I was just tinkering around the house and yard, but I should have rested more. So she's the lady on Chef AJ. Oh, with the great little voice. She is so cute. Okay, I'll check her out. I'm sure I've seen her. Jesse, just talking to Gina about this raw experiment, and I think I'll probably be 75% raw. Great. That's great, Jess. I mean, we can do whatever we want. It just, I thought, it's the reboot and it's the chance to try something a little bit different. And, I've been listening to all Chef AJ's recordings, and it'd be fun to talk to the guys. And um, I'm, I don't know. Yeah. And that's why I thought, let's all share. Hi, Pretty Girl's mom. Um, yeah. You mean the interview this morning, Pretty Girl's mom? She was so amazing. Yeah, Gina, it's fun to do this together. Hi, Annette. And whatever percentage of raw we all want to do, we can switch it out, and maybe I'll switch to less raw. Hi, Mary. Oh, you're going to do the monthly raw too? Awesome. That's awesome. Well, we're starting tomorrow. Did you get her 30-day raw bundle? Hi, Sunny. um, well, that's so cool. What I did, I actually, oh, okay. So when I finished the fast this morning, I thought I might as well just start raw today. I mean, why start eating cooked food if I'm just going to go raw tomorrow? So Lissa makes pico de gallo, and I made it, but I had this mango that I wanted to use too. So I tossed the mango in, and I tossed some garlic in, because I can't have anything without garlic. So I made that this morning. And I've just harvested some sprouts. So I got some nice bean sprouts to eat. And then I made this huge salad this morning. And I'm just going to use that until I use it up. So Lissa posted a video this morning where she talks about it being okay if people need to do some cooked food. Absolutely. And this is just a 30-day thing. And then I'm going back to cooked food. But maybe, breakfast and lunch will be raw, and then dinner will be cooked, like what Kiki does on Plentiful Kiki. So here's my salad that I put together. So I'm not doing Lissa's exact salad because it doesn't really matter. It's bunches of vegetables. It's greens and red cabbage and green cabbage and red onion and scallions and snap peas and a bell pepper and tomatoes from the garden, fennel. It's just everything I had in the refrigerator. So that'll be the salads that I do. And I'll probably do salads for breakfast and lunch. And then Nissa has some really fun curry and soup and sushi. And, she makes some fun stuff. So I'll probably be doing her recipes. And she's got some really fun dressings. So any of the raw dressings I'll do. Jennifer and I were just checking out nori sushi, and I realized that my nori is not really nori, it's Korean seafood. So I'm going to get some raw nori so that it's raw. And I've called Thomas at California Balsamic to make sure the California balsamic vinegars are raw. Just to see, it doesn't mean don't have them. It just is just to educate ourselves on, what are they sneaking in that's cooked and what's raw. And I looked up raw nori, and there is raw nori that's, certified organic raw. So I just thought that was interesting. Romance, yeah. My salad tends to have cabbage, broccoli. Yeah, my broccoli has broccoli in it too, and cauliflower, Jesse. And yes, I just love red cabbage. In fact, I was making all cabbage slaws, but now I'm adding in heart of romaine, and it tastes so good. I hadn't had it in a while, so I'm back onto romaine for this week anyway. I don't have garden carrots yet, but my tomatoes are coming in. We only had 2 tomato plants coming up, so I'm going to plant carrots for winter, I think in September, although it says you can plant them now in late July, early August. So, but August tends to be pretty dry here and hot. So I don't know. If it cools down, I'll go ahead and plant it in August. Jesse, yes, Lissa has a mustard recipe. I make I make that mustard, and I love it. And I keep saying I'm going to make it online, but I'm using up the Westbury. I had just ordered Westbury when I got Lissa's sauces and dips book, and there was the mustard recipe. And so I made it a few times, and then I thought, well, gee, I better use up my Westbury, because it was just sitting there in my taking up my shelf. So she does use cocoa aminos and Himalayan salt, and she uses miso. Um, I'm not going to use any salt, but I might use some cocoa aminos, and I usually use less than what she does if I'm going to use it. I don't know. I am starting my day with a smoothie, with Brooke Goldner's smoothie, because Lissa just makes all fruit smoothies, and I would rather have greens. So I do Ruth Goldner's. I just pack the blender full of greens, and then I'm not using all the seeds that she does. I'm just going to use a teaspoon of flax, a teaspoon of chia, and a teaspoon of hemp. Brooke doesn't use hemp because she feels it has too much omega-6 in it, but I'm using it. And then I pour in 32 ounces of water, and then I top it with some fruit. Like today, I used banana, pineapple, and mango for fruit. And I put in a chunk of ginger. It's so good. I love ginger. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna. That I love that smoothie. So if you guys have any smoothie ideas, I'd love to hear them. Jennifer gave me one that I'm definitely going to try. It just sounded delicious. And that's why, it'd just be fun to get the people that are doing it, get ideas. So let me see. Janet, I put my seeds in jars upside down. Forgot about them. Oh, no. Do you think they're ruined? Sad. 2 to 3 days. So it's been 2 to 3 days that you forgot them. I mean, sometimes I'll forget one watering. But you know what, Gina? In the beginning, when I first start, I forget more too. That go ahead and, start another batch. That you just got to get into the rhythm of it. And then if you don't do it, you're like, hey, something's missing. I haven't rinsed my sprouts, my seeds. So, and another thing on YouTube, the gal that I watched to get some ideas, she said the seeds that are left over after you harvest your broccoli sprouts, that you can get them to sprout. No, not a one of them started sprouting. So after 3-4 days, I just went ahead and tossed them because they started to stink. So that was that. Sunny, no big deal. Chop away. That's wonderful. I really enjoyed making the salad this morning, and I had to sit down to make it because I was weak from not eating for 36 hours. So I just brought everything to my table and sat down and chopped it all up, and it was fine. Jesse, between Westbury and Lisa's recipe for mustard, I love Lisa's recipe, and I will make it soon because I'm almost done with the Westbury. And it's just delicious, I think. Nice and spicy. Sunny, you just bought your dehydrator. Which one did you get? Did you get the Excalibur or the round one? Because I have the round one, and I'm going to try to make those wraps. Jennifer talked me into trying it, so now I'm all gung-ho. I'm going to figure out a way to make Lissa's wraps. And I got her wrap book, and I put a call out on Buy Nothing for an Excalibur 9 tray. Hey, why not? I'm gonna at least ask, and I could put it on next door too, and just see if anybody's got one. Because I've already got a dehydrator. I don't know if I want to buy one. They're so expensive. But if somebody's got one that's just lying around doing nothing, I'm hoping to find it and grab it. And how the universe can come in, step in, and help out when you put the word out there. So Jesse, Gina, in the washing machine with laundry powders and baking soda and vinegar. Is that what you do with sauerkraut? Laundry powder, I guess that's not. What did I miss? I missed something. Um, I didn't see that it made much difference, so I've had this bag of pink element. Oh, hanging around for several years. I see. Gina, oh my God, I'm nodding at you like you can see me. Haha, that's fun. Jesse, I thought I heard a loud rattling noise. Ha ha. Gina, okay, you can't mention a Jennifer smoothie without telling us what it is. Well, Jennifer, hopefully she'll come on and tell us because I don't know it by heart. Wait a minute. She sent me the recipe. Let me look. It's just I'm trying to even think of how did she get it because let's see, Jennifer. Okay. Let's see. Where is it? Oh yeah. You can make it into fudge sickles. It's AJ's. AJ, in her 5 free recipes that she sent out the other day. Look at that. It's got cow in it. Let's see. Here we go. Um, okay, this is how Jennifer makes it. I'll do hers first, and then I'll do Chef AJ's rendition. The spinach is 75% full in the Vitamix blender. 2 pitted dates, 1 cup of oat milk, 1 teaspoon of flaxseed. She didn't measure. 1.5 cups of frozen blueberries, a half a cup of pomegranate juice she had frozen, a frozen banana, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Blend and enjoy. Doesn't that sound amazing? Oh my gosh. And then the actual recipe looks like it was even unprocessed. 2 cups of frozen blueberries, 1/4 cup plant milk, half a cup of pomegranate juice, 8 ounces or is it 6 ounces? 6 ounces baby spinach, a frozen banana, four pitted dates, 3 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder, and a tablespoon of ground flax seeds. See, that to me is an awful lot when you've only got 2 cups of spinach or 6 ounces of spinach. That's only a cup and a half. Well, it's not a cup and a half because you weigh it. That's right. So I don't know. Nutrient-rich chocolate smoothie is the name of it. And just looking at the way the cookbook, the recipe is listed, looks like one of her unprocessed recipes, doesn't it? So Sunny and Gina, you both have the Raw Wraps book. I just bought it. So Sunny and Gina, you have it too? Cool. Sunny, me too. Gina, nodding over here too. Oh, good. I sent a reminder on my phone. And we can tell you about it, Jesse, when we figure out how to do it. Do you have an Excalibur? Gina, I need to put the seed rinsing on my calendar. I put it on my phone as a reminder, Jesse or Gina. And that really worked. Jesse, I'll have to try that long apple cider soak of the seeds then. Of the mustard seeds? Yeah. Do you have the recipe out of Liz's book? Dehydration recipes coming up. Gina, I need a calendar. Laundry from Jesse. Gina, salt in the washing machine. Oh, you too. Okay, Sunny, I bought the Elite smaller version, 5 trays. I figured to start small and see how I like it before investing in the Excalibur. Oh, that's a good idea, Sunny. You'll have to let me know. We have Sunny, we have a WhatsApp. If you do you want to join our WhatsApp group? It's our Raw for 30-day WhatsApp group. Are you on here? I can look for you. Not WhatsApp, Sunny. What's your name in WhatsApp? Okay, so tell me How do I look for you? Let me see. I put you in and nothing's coming up. Am I in the wrong place? Chats. Let me try again here. Sunny. Nothing's coming up. Okay. Yeah, look, and you could look for what did we call it, you guys? Going Raw starting Monday. And that's all of us. Gina, just the ingredients loosely. Okay, a Jennifer recipe, ingredients loosely. You and Jennifer are so good at making lots of recipes. Well, when I do these experiments, that's why I do it. So because I eat very simply when I'm not playing with recipes, and you guys would get bored with me. And I want to show ideas to my pod on Facebook, and so that's what I do. So I figure, hey, I can show chopping for the reboot for the summer people that it's really hot and they don't want to eat hot soups and stews. So Sunny, oh, that's great that you got the book in the bundle. Yes, Gina, you and Jesse are definitely troubled together. You don't have WhatsApp? I'll have to download it. Oh, okay, Sunny. Yeah, it's up to you what you want to do. I know that, one more app. I just downloaded Marco Polo because the JP retreat that I went to, Gretchen does that. And so it's kind of fun to stay in touch with that group too. In fact, Karen from the retreat is doing Raw, or, her rendition of Raw for the next 30 days too, or for however many. There's no cops. We can do it for as little or as much, for as much percent and as little percent. We'll just let each other know, and it'll just be really fun to see what happens to us. Okay, the name of the group is Going Raw starting Monday. See if you can put it in and see if you can find it. Jesse, don't run out of juice. Plug in that iPad. I don't want to lose you. So I started today. Everybody else is starting tomorrow. We're going to, on WhatsApp, we're going to post what pictures of what we're eating, I hope, to give each other ideas and to give each other support and to have some fun. Oh, okay. Okay, Sunny. What the heck? And hey, if we're all on WhatsApp, we can do a call. We could do a video call together and interact. So that would be cool. That way I'd automatically have all of us would have each other's contact on WhatsApp. So we'll have to decide for a day next week. And, like you were saying, Gina, we could do preps food on Zoom, but I'm pretty sure on the WhatsApp we could do it as a group. If not, I can put the Zoom link in and we can do it that way. I know Monday I'm taking my sister to blood draw and social work. So I got to go take her over, drop her off, pick her up. I got to do grocery shopping in the morning to get more stuff. Actually, tomorrow I just do grocery shopping. Tuesday, no, I take her for her blood draw. And then Tuesday, I'm leading a bicycle ride up from here. I'm leaving from here, going down to a park, and then taking people up to Port Ludlow and back. And then Tuesday night, I have something. I got to drop all the bikes off. So I got my sister's tires all changed and with new tubes. And I'm going to take it in and make sure the frame's not cracked and have them check over the whole bike. And I didn't really line up the tires or anything. I just want the guys to look at it and make sure that's all good. So, and then Stephen and my bike, we should get a tune up. Every year we like to go in and have the guys look it over and see if there's anything they need, brakes, bleeding the brakes, chain, new drive train, which is the chain and the gears, because they get pretty chewed up because we ride them so much. So, okay, so motivate each other and fun. Yes, Gina. And Jesse says, Sunny, I'm wrong. Gina is right. Going Raw starting Monday is the name of the group. How come I don't see everything that you write, Jesse? It's so strange. Or maybe I just miss it, I guess. So Gina just typed what Janet said. Jesse says, I typed too soon. Gina, you use your bike so much, I would check them every year also. Yeah. Yeah, things definitely wear out because we do so many miles. I think I got about 36,000 miles on my bike now. So that's Tuesday. Then Wednesday, I take my sister to chemo. And there's a potluck down in Gig Harbor at their pod on Wednesday night. And at my potluck last time, Amy and David were there, and they said they wanted to go. So I'm going to go meet them, and we're all going to go down together. So Annette, I'll still be on YouTube, so that because for anybody who's interested, I'll still be on YouTube, and just for company. But we're running WhatsApps all the time. Like we did a WhatsApp for Reboot when everybody was on Reboot. For a small group of us that wanted to support each other. And I just don't know who has WhatsApp and who doesn't. Well, yeah, I have live chat because when I put top chat, is that what'll here? No, didn't see everybody on some messages such as may not be visible. Okay. I went ahead and switched to top chat, but when I did live chat or top chat before, the live chat didn't show up and I didn't see anybody for a long time. So yeah, top chat leaves out some messages, but I was on live chat and live chat was leaving out. Live chats, it says all messages are visible. Do you have live chat so instead of top chat? Oh, okay. So you're saying top chat leaves out some messages. Yeah, no, I've been on live chat because you're right. Top chat leaves out lots of messages. Yeah, Gina or Annette, we'll still be here. You betcha. So, I mean, there's just not everybody's interested in what we're doing. So, but we're all interested in ideas, and so we'll do some of both. Yeah, YouTube does seem to be misbehaving lately. Like Karen Gaylor, I couldn't see her stuff for the longest time. I hope I can see her again. I don't see her today, but no matter what, I couldn't see her, and I knew she was there because people were talking to her, but I couldn't see anything. So I know what's going on with Meta. So anyways, I will be probably riding on Thursday. So I'd have Friday, probably ride on Saturday or Sunday. So maybe the first week we'll just do what we can. And if I can get on YouTube, I'll do that. But because there's some fun things that Liz is going to do. For instance, oh, Gene, it happened to you too with Karen. Huh. Oh, interesting. And it happens to Chef AJ. Oh, okay, Sunny. Well, okay. So when you're in WhatsApp, there's up at the top, there's chats, status, and calls. So if you go to chats, you can probably go to the groups too. Let me go to, let's see, how would I do this? Maybe you have to go to the group. If you go to the group, go to Raw 2023. So the group is all the way to the left and it's just 3 people. Okay, Gina. Deal. Okay, Jesse. We'll do just get through the first week, and then the second week we'll chop. Okay, so if you see 2023, what does it say? Does it say anything when you click on it? Is there a group listed called Going Raw starting Monday? Actually, mine's there because it's a group I'm in. I wonder if you could do a search, or you could add a group, or let's see, community info, view members, community settings. Won't let you search for a group. Okay, we'll go back then and click on chats. And then in the chat search, which I can see the search up there on the right, type in Going Raw starting Monday. And G is capitalized in the first going, the first G. Raw is capitalized. Starting is a little s, and Monday is a capital M. I don't know how we would search. Oh, we could search. Oh, yeah. Now I can search for you, Sunny. What do you have? What are you under? SUNNY. I still don't see you, Sunny. Is there another way? Oh, here's Thomas, California Balsamic. Hey, Thomas.
Hey, Maggie. Hi. Hey, that's a very interesting question that you posed. He did not pass 115.
Yeah, to be raw, we have to stay 115 or under. And I've got all the girls on YouTube right now, so it's perfect timing.
Well, I honestly cannot answer that question.
Oh.
We never cook anything. So all of our products are simply balsamic vinegar from Modena, Italy, imported to California. We then, get drums of balsamic, and we add whatever we add: fresh garlic, fresh ginger. We just blend the ingredients, usually puree them, and put them into the balsamic vinegar, blend it, and bottle it.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
I'll ask Moderna.
No. So now, when you're making balsamic vinegar, the first step in doing that is reducing the water content of the grape juice by 50%, because there's way too much water in grape juice. And that, in turn, is boiling the grape juice. So the very first thing, anytime you're making any vinegar, is boiling the grape juice somewhat to get some of the water out of there. And then the aging process begins. So technically, all balsamic vinegar is off limits.
Yes. That's why Lissa Raw Food Romance doesn't use balsamic. I always wondered. Yeah.
That would be it.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's the news. As much as we would love to be able to do that, but
well, and I mean, there's no cops. We may choose to still use it anyway, but it's just good to know. We're learning. I mean, this is one of the reasons we're doing this, to find out, well, what is raw, and things you just take for granted. Even nori sheets are not necessarily dried at 115 degrees or lower. Some of them are roasted. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Oh, I lived in Japan for years, and I ate those things forever because everybody's eating the nori sheets out there, and wrapping up the sushis and whatever, and all the vegetables, sushis and whatnot. That's just what happens all day, every day, over there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so vinegar. That's how balsamic vinegar is made.
Okay.
By boiling the grape juice.
That's really
otherwise,
good to
if
know.
it would just take too long to simmer it at 110 degrees.
Yeah.
115 degrees, and that would just make it warm.
I don't think it would even simmer. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it would just sit there.
It would make it warm, and you would literally take weeks.
Yeah.
To do that. And that's just not practical.
No.
When you're doing something in large quantities. Like,
exactly.
Yeah. They're putting 100-gallon drums or 100-gallon kettles where the grape juice is put in, and they would probably have dozens of kettles.
Yeah.
When you're making large quantities.
Yep.
Like that. So.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for calling us back.
Oh, my pleasure. I know that there's a group of people I think they're in. Where are they? There's a home party going on right now.
Oh.
Somewhere in the States. I'm guessing in Pennsylvania. And I'm expecting a call anytime with the group if there's questions.
Oh, cool.
Because of the little home party going on, they're sampling about a dozen flavors. And I said, oh my gosh, we used to do home parties all the time. But then we just kind of said, oh, these are just too much work. So we stopped doing them. But we allow a handful of customers to have a little home party. And so anyway, all good.
Well, Sunny says she just bought the assortment pack of California balsamic. And Jesse says, I think it's a pardonable offense. I'm not concerned.
Well, I would say that if you're just boiling grape juice, that it's technically not raw, but pretty darn close.
Yeah, I mean, there's 90% raw. I mean, even the raw people eat cooked stuff, so it's just nice to know what's raw and what's not.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for educating me, because I didn't realize that raw meant not heating things past a certain degree. So thank you. That's a good lesson for me as well.
Yeah, because the raw people, they do a lot of dehydrating and freeze dry.
Yeah.
So it's interesting what they do find or feel is okay and what isn't. So yeah. Okay.
Oh, good. Well, thanks so much. All right.
All right.
Look forward to hearing from you.
Okay. Take care.
All right.
Bye-bye. Well, that was so sweet of him to call. And Jesse, I don't know. I guess that's the temperature where if you stay below 115 is it doesn't kill the live enzymes in the food. So, I mean, some live people say the only live food that is really live is if you pick it from the garden and put it in your mouth, that within minutes that food is dying and decomposing, and maybe not minutes, maybe like within 3 hours. You're supposed to eat it within 3 hours or something. So we just need to pick and choose what we want to do, and we're just going to try it. So, I mean, actually by looking at my nori sheets, I saw they were seaweed. They're Korean seaweed. And usually the Koreans add oil. I looked it up on Google. So, I mean, we're just learning. It's fun. So, okay, Sunny, let me look under Lori. L-A, is it U-R-I? Where are you? Where'd you go? I always wonder about. Well, I'll just try this and see what happens. Because I can't find where you told me what to put in. Isn't that terrible? No. Okay, L-A-U-R-I-E. That's what I put in. No results. Oh, darn it. How do I do this? Let me do it. Let me try to call. L-A-U-R. I wonder if you have to go out of it and come back in, or look for me. Look for, let me see what I'm under. Janet. No. How do I find me? Here, let me go here. Settings. Janet Biking, Washington. And Janet is a capital J, Biking is a capital B, and Washington is a capital W. See if that brings up anything. Janet Biking, Washington. How do I send her a link though? I can put a link on here, can I? So let's see, account privacy, avatar, chats, notifications. How do I find a link? Calls. You Google it. Oh, good idea. Okay. How do I send a link to someone who's trying to get in my WhatsApp group?
According to WhatsApp help, alternatively, tap and hold the group in the Chats tab. Then, tap greater than group info. Tap invite via link. Choose to send link via WhatsApp, copy link, share link, or QR code.
Okay, so tap and hold the group in the Chats tab. Then tap group info. Tap invite via link. Okay. So hold down raw. Hold down going raw. Ooh, no, that didn't work. What did I do wrong? Okay, I gotta look again. Tap and hold the group in the Chats tab. Oh, okay. In the Chats tab. Tap and hold. Oh, it's checked. Okay, tap invite via. Then tap group info. Okay. Group info. Group info. And then add participants. Add group description. Media links. Add invite via link. There it is. Send link via WhatsApp. And then let me try to, how do I send to? Copy link. Link copied. But I still need, okay, add participants. Laurie. New contact. Okay, Lori. Can I get your last name, Sunny? Yeah, I don't want to put it in the chat. How do we invite? Yeah. Jesse, help. Janet sent me an invite to Raw. Yeah, but you were in there. Jesse, you were already in there. And I think Lori, she might have to go out and come back in again for it to take. No, there no Lori's come up. Not even one. As owner of the channel has the ability to remove any chat message. You could remove Sunny after she reads it. Okay. Okay, so I need to be able to look at the link. Let me paste it somewhere. Oh geez, it's got to be a long link, doesn't it? Okay, here we go. Oops, I got to do the HTTP. Sunny, are you ready? Okay, backslash. Okay, now I got to put this in. Hope I do it correctly. See, this is why I can't figure out what to do with Zoom. If it's a big 0, does that mean it's a number? It is. Oops, It'll be a miracle if this works, because some of them it's hard to know if it's a number or a letter. I almost got it, Sunny. Okay, here it comes. Ready? So you know how to copy and paste it, right? Oh, Sunny, if you're a member of FFOF, that would be awesome. Jesse. Okay, remove Sunny's comment above. Okay, which one? Oh, the last name. Okay. Hey, I can try to put that up. I can try to use that. Let me see here. Yeah, I got it. Thank you, Jesse. I'm trying to put it in here, but I put the link where her name was. Oh, phone numbers required. Well, let me go. Let me go to chat again. Maybe you have to be in the phone before. Oh, you know what? That's another thing. You're not in my WhatsApp. Didn't work through the link. Okay. I'll put it on WhatsApp on FFOF. So are you under Sunny at FFOF or Lori? Put in the chat. You should. Okay, I'm removing the link. Okay. Jesse, you're so amazing. Okay. You know, probably Sunny, because I can't just copy and paste it. And so some of them that looked like an L might have been a 1. The 0 might have been an O. I just hate that. I wish there was a way to distinguish between the two. I mean, the little O's are easy. I know those are a letter, but what about when they do a big one? So, but I was wondering about that L too. I can find you in FFOF. So, okay, you guys. Well, we better go see Crocs in the kitchen, because we got to find out what's going on with Jessica and Brian and Elsie, the new Croc in the kitchen that will be arriving in another 3 months. So what do you say we switch over and listen in? And I'll do that, Sunny. So I'll do FFOF first, so that I can get you in, because tomorrow is the day. No worries, Sunny. Don't even give it a thought. It'll be easier because I can copy and paste it from my phone for FFOF. Can't do that with YouTube. Because I'm already in on my computer. You're in it, Lori. Okay, sounds good. All right, Annette. Remember, we'll be on YouTube. So see you all at Crocs. Okay, bye-bye, guys.